There it is, Golden, Colorado. Actually, the first state capital of the state of Colorado was here in Golden before it moved to Denver. You're coming into a beautiful shot as we are on the campus of Colorado School of Mines. Nestled in the foothills, you see it there. It's Sturm Mole Soccer Stadium in Golden, Colorado. We've got a good one for you on tap here this evening. All the way from Salt Lake City, it's Park City Red Wolves, the two-time defending champs, 5-0 in the Mountain Division. Be sporting their red road uniforms. They're going to take on Flatirons Rush 3-5. Lost on the road at Park City. They played those matches in Salt Lake City 2-0 earlier in the month, and they're looking for a little revenge. Well, there are 2 matches left, and a lot on the line for Rush. They need to win both for a chance mathematically at the playoffs. We'll step aside, and when we come back, we'll have starters of the starting lineups, and we'll have the kickoff, and we'll get underway. We're glad you could join us.
It's your family's favorite day to bowl, eat, and have fun. Kids Fest is back at Bolero and AMF Bowling Centers with dates in May and June. Kids under 15 can enjoy free 1-hour bowling and shoe rental and a free $5 arcade card during these special events. Not only that, get discounts on all menu items kids love, like $1 cookies, $2 hot dogs, and much more. Parents can join in on the fun, too, with discounted bowling for adults during Kids Fest. One lucky family will have a chance for their child to win 1 free year of PBA Junior Club. Want to learn more about Kids Fest at Bolero and AMF Bowling Centers near you? Head to Bolero.com to find out the closest bowling center, and we'll see you on the lanes.
Well, and we welcome you back into Sturm Mole Stadium, right here, Sturm Mole Soccer Stadium on the campus of Colorado School of Mines. And we'll get right to our starting lineups and public address announcer Devin Robb on duty.
Number 2, Jordan Martinez. Number 3, Jace Vance. Number 4, Mateo Rodriguez. Number 6, Natezi Swalida. Number 5, Harry Jolly. Number 16, Carlos Zomino. Number 10, Alex Fritcher. Number 8, Rayula Mira. Number 23, Zach Lifford. And number 9, James Miles. Now the starting lineup for the Flatirons Rush. Number 1, Max Collingwood. Number 2, Dion Travis. Number 4, Hugo Catherine. Number 7, Logan Dorsey. Number 8, Shin Nakajima. Number 9, Toby Osif Dunran. Number 10, Dice Takanaka. Number 13, Kate Cowan. Number 15, Jackson Vanderven. Number 23, Raymond Jackson. And number 24, Jake Feiner. And now at this time, we ask for good sportsmanship from the fans. Wish both teams the best. And I know it's a baseball term, but let's play ball.
And we welcome you to, as we said, Sturm Mole Soccer Stadium. This has been the site the past 2 home matches for Flatirons Rush. And they lost a heartbreaker to Boulder County United on Thursday. The 2-1, they dropped them to 3-5 overall. They need this one. They need this. You take a look at the schedules. After today's match, Rush moves on to play CISA. It's on July 13th. Need to win both to mathematically still be in the hunt for a playoff opportunity. Well, Park City's sitting pretty. You see them undefeated with 5-0 and 3 ties. They've got New Mexico United left on their schedule. As you can see, they've got a W against Rush earlier this month, 2-0. And, they call it defending the den. They've done a terrific job under head coach Steve McKenzie. And he's got an international flavor on the team. They've just been terrific. And it all starts with their goalie, Jason Smith, number 1 and goalkeeper, who has just done an outstanding job keeping the ball from hitting the back of the net. So it'll be a tall task for Rush today, but they've got motivation. They need to keep winning to move forward in the playoffs. And speaking of playoffs, last 2 years when Park City won the Mountain Division, in 2021 they made the finals, came up short. In 2022, last season, they made it to the conference quarterfinals. And Mary Kay Morrow with you today. Thrilled to be here this evening. We've got a beautiful evening. Just about 45 minutes ago, 20 minutes south of here in southwest Jefferson County, there was rain and hail. You wouldn't know it. We had lightning delay here, but just gorgeous weather now. And a little bit muggy for the Colorado high-altitude weather. This is a USL2 production, and make note, brought to you by J Rabbit Media and our director, producer extraordinaire, it's Jason Salvia. And we have Dylan on photography. So we're getting ready. You see in their white road, they have the red tops and then white road. They get from right to left is Park City, and ball controlled by Flatirons in their home blue trimmed in black. Trying to loft it down the field, trying to get it to Toby Osif Dunran. And quickly they get it to their stalwart in the defense, Ray Jackson. So Raymond Jackson has the ball right now. Does a great job of getting the ball to space. You see it deflected there. Nice to see Feiner back on the field. Number 24, Jake Feiner, injured in the match against Boulder County on Thursday. Back in the starting lineup. He will be one of your strikers. Travis gets the ball stolen from him. Here comes the Red Wolves. Jackson tracks it down to stop the momentum. Travis ahead to Cowan. And they play it safe, get it back to their goalie. Well, Colin Wood had some terrific point-blank deflections on Thursday. He was tested. 1-0 after the first 45 minutes. In that second half, Boulder County came out with a lot of intention and fire. Tied it, then went ahead. 9 minutes between goals in the 65th and 74th minutes. And then Concy, the goalie, was just outstanding, and so was the defense. Very tight for Boulder County. So Flatirons needing to respond here. See Feiner trying to get the loose ball. Jason Smith kicks it back out and gets it to Vance. Good control here for the Red Wolves. Nice layoff and then kick forward as it heads towards Fritcher. Oh, goodness.
Collingwood making the play defensively as Park City gets a throw
Great
in.
defensive play for Rush. Keep that one away from the net. We'll have a throw in for the Red Wolves. On the throw in, Mira.
One punch up and away, leading to a GK.
Great block, as you see on the replay there. Collingwood sacrificing his body, had to get there first. Splitting the defenders. Nakahima. Great move by Sean, getting outside. It goes to Feiner, crosses to the middle, defense is there, and there's a shot attempt by Sean.
At the other end. Thank you to the catch bench for keeping it out of the construction zone. Goal kick.
Red Wolves doing a good job of marking. Rush not able to get the ball up. Nice touch to go forward, but it's intercepted. Rodriguez with the ball, so we got a player down for the Red Wolves. Asking for the sportsman trainer to come out. And getting up real gingerly, number 6, Tessie Swalida. Tessie. Comes to this team, has just been fantastic on that back line. Is trying to do something a little different with the 3-4-3 here today for Park City. He's going to walk off on his own. And for Park City, that'll bring in number 5, Harry Jolly. And as the players get in place, we've got to resume play. Had a 15-minute delay to start this one. Again, some lightning in the area. Temperature-wise, 71 degrees. Ideal here in just west of the Mile High City. Feiner can't keep it in bounds, and he'll dribble it out of bounds. Red Rules ball, they'll do the throw in. First 7 minutes, no real flow. Flatirons got off to a pretty quick start. Good pressure, but the defense was there. One shot on goal so far, and it was Park City, and Colin Wood was able to quickly get his leg and body in front of the ball. Jackson gets back to Colin Wood. He immediately sends it over to Hugo Catherine. Catherine, who's got great foot control, sends it ahead to Feiner. Feiner's going to get a gift from Rodriguez. Goes to the middle. Great deflection, getting a foot in the passing lane.
Snatch out, throw and rush.
As Jolly doing a good job of negating the possible breakaway there. Vanderven with the ball. Takes it to the left side. Sends it long. He's got Travis. Make that Dice. Dice with a great move. Breaks free. Oh, he was just a little too narrow trying to get to Hugo Catherine, who was about 12 yards out.
A free kick coming up for the Rush.
So the Rush will have a free kick just in front of the corner. So a modified corner kick of sorts here for Rush. Vanderven trying to get some position. This one goes off of Travis. Feiner settles. Kicks it ahead. He's got a man open. Trying to turn it was Logan Dorsey and could not quite get good control on it. 50-50 ball goes over both players, and picking it up last is going to be Shun. Gets his defensive director out there, and that's Raymond Jackson. Boy, you get the ball onto his feet. He is dangerous and just so controlled, poised. Sees the field so well. Jace Vance gets it up in the air, and on the 50-50 ball, hitting the turf hard is Shun Nakahima. Shun in the corner again. He's got Dice. He's going to loft it up there. Trying to get it to Tobias of Dunran. And it'll go long and out of bounds. So it'll be a goal kick for Park City. Jason Smith to do the honors. Settled by Mira. Gets it ahead. He's got Vance. Good job to steal it by Rush. Down the near side is Feiner. Nice steal ahead. You see Shun sticking his foot in there and taking it away, and Rush is on the move. Feiner on the near side. Feiner splits some defenders. Oh, he kicks to space. Kind of hoping that Tobias of Dunran would have been kind of one of those, he faked left and thought Dunran was going to go right. Instead, he stayed put, and the ball goes out of bounds. So here come Park City Red Wolves. Red Wolves, as we said, just 3 ties, no losses this season. Feiner sends it out. It'll be a throw in. Chase Vance. Near midfield. Well, Park City, interesting. Oh, there's a collision. Cowan with the foul. It'll be a free kick for the Red Wolves. Park City, their match field is quite a bit tighter than this one. Goes about what would be maybe equivalent to around 73, 74. But it's supposed to be 73, 74 yards width. It's about 60. But their training field is closer to this. So they've got adjustments from training to the actual playing field. Coach McKenzie said it doesn't seem to bother the team much, make those adjustments. Interesting that there is such a difference between the two that they play on. Ball goes to the middle. Dorsey on the offensive mid, sends it back. Now they're going to go forward. Playing direct to Feiner. He's going to head it ahead. Nice redirect attempt by Toby. And Cowan comes hustling through, trying to take that header and go. And that one's off of Park City last. So first corner kick of the match. Flatirons gets it. Feiner's going to be outside the 18. Goes right to the middle. He had in the middle there, he had Toby. And it's kicked away by Park City. So Jackson will throw in now. Jackson with a huge throw in. Trying to get it high to Vanderven. Vanderven got tied up, had kind of sandwiched between two players, and it'll be Red Wolves ball. Great attempt there. Oh, best attempt yet for Rush. As Toby got just a 1v1 opportunity just inside the 18 and sends it wide of the goal mouth. James Miles trying to settle. He's being pressured by the D. Red Wolves able to switch fields and then send it long. Jackson's in the backfield there. Turn things over. Raymond Jackson gets it to Vandervan. Pass ahead. Oh, great defense to keep it away from Catherine. On the move. Well, the transition so far has been pretty darn good for Flatirons Rush. That's one thing for Park City coach Mackenzie was saying, that he wanted to see his team. He said a key for us today is going to be quick transitions and getting back and looking after the ball. So here's a shot attempt. Really trying to loft it up there. It looked like they were trying to get it to Toby. And again, a little too high, a little too long. Rush still putting the pressure on, trying to tilt the pitch on the offensive third. No score. We're in the 19th minute. Catherine doing a good job of keeping that one in play for Rush, but controlling is Jolly and company. So Raymond Jackson lets this one go long and sails out of bounds. So it'll be goal kick for Rush. Rush doing a nice job of keeping their form here. Collingwood said, I'm just going to send it. He's got a man on the side. That's going to be Dice. Dice challenged. Ball just gets past his foot after a good hustle by Vandervan. Actually, that was Cowan, actually, not Vandervan. He's number 13 coming through here. Cade Cowan. Good quickness. Solid in the middle. There's Toby getting it ahead to Callan. He's got some numbers. Catherine with a great pass outside. Nice move. Uses the left foot. Blocked by Smith. Oh, and right point blank in front of the goal was Cade Cowan, and Cowan can't put it through.
Free kick, Red Wolves.
So it'll be off of Rush last, and it'll be Red Wolves' ball. Samino with the ball, gets it back outside to Mira. Looking to switch fields here. And Mateo Rodriguez with the ball, kicks it ahead. Rodriguez, number 4, playing up from Academy. He's got the ball now. Coach McKenzie real proud of how he's been able to improve his play and training, and he's earned a spot here on the USL2 team for the Red Wolves. Rodriguez looking. Gets it ahead to Vance. Stolen away. Toby looks ahead. He kicks it to space for Feiner. Feiner unable to maintain possession, and he loses it out of bounds. Battle in the far corner, just outside the 18. And it looks like it's lost off of Vanderven last. It'll be a throw in for the Red Wolves. A lot of marking in the 18 outside the 6. Headed by Travis. Comes down in front of Shun. Cowan with the one touch over to Catherine and sends it just behind him. So still trying to get that timing and still trying to push forward. Rush one shot on goal, one apiece here. Red Wolves had a crack on Collingwood first in the first 7 minutes. Here comes Toby. Good move to get through. Now he splits the defenders. Being pressured, loses the ball as it's stolen away by Alex Fritcher. Ball ahead to Zach Lifforth. Lifforth kicks to space. Good read there by Cowan. Settled by Zomina. Zomina getting into the 18. Collingwood, skies to make sure that one doesn't pop over him and loft it. As a one hopper into the back of the net, saves another one. And number 7, Dorsey, really disruptive for Rush. Wreaking some havoc in the backfield for the Red Wolves. Park City regains possession here. Rodriguez to the foot of Jace Vance. He'll get it back. Look, he's got men marked. Helping him out is Zomina. Well, good tight defense. A lot of possessing here for Park City and patience. Send it back to Vance, to Rodriguez, taking their time. Had not quite crossed midfield, now gets across. Looking for that one seam, and great job once again. What a read by Raymond Jackson. So athletic. As we mentioned earlier, great vision, doing a great job of being the defensive disruptor. Jolly goes to the far side, gets it to Lifforth. Rodriguez finds Amina in the middle. Not covering a lot of ground, but really trying to catch Rush out of place or out of position. What's interesting too is with their patience, makes the other team antsy. Nice move, it goes back to Vance. Rodriguez goes way far side. Taking it off his head is Sean. And they'll start over as Jason Smith gets involved. Right in the middle is Miles. Miles looking for some help. Good timing. Almost broke through was Lifferth. And maintain possession here. Catherine with a great steal. Can they break away here? He's got Dice on the far side. Now they're going to go to the near side looking for Toby, trying to stay up with the back defensive line. Hugo Catherine, number 4, doing a terrific job. Here's Feiner going to try to use his head for control. Vanderven goes to Toby. He's got Feiner on the side, maybe do a give and go. He's couldn't get a through ball to Feiner. Catherine being pushed down. Oh goodness, all over him was number 10, Alex Fritcher. And it'll be a rush free kick. Take a look at this foul here. Trying to get it through, and Catherine takes a shot. Rush keeps possession. Feiner with the ball. Uses his speed. Good move. Let Jackson set it up. Vanderven will switch fields with it. Rush trying to give them a taste of their own medicine here with some patience. Collingwood gets involved. Looks like both teams playing more of a 3-4-3. Here's a pass trying to get through. Vanderven says no way. Quickly gets it to his goalie. Feiner makes a move. He's got space on the near side. Decides to opt back to his teammate. Steal here by Park City. Into the match, Toby Grant. Grant also up from the academy team, number 20 for Park City. So Grant, Morris, and Jordan Martinez. Or rather, yeah, Martinez. Far side throw in for Rush. In the 33rd minute, no score so far. Important match for Rush. keep their hopes alive. They need to win this one. Scored in the 11th minute of the first. And that was all they had against Boulder County on Thursday. They lost that one 2-1. Zomina challenged from behind by Shun. Collinwood's got some space to kick to. Goes outside to Dice. Tough touch there, so free kick for Rush. And actually that's gonna be Dion Travis, who got it ahead, and there was a push from behind, so it'll be Rush ball. Travis sends it to his defender, Jackson. Collinwood pushing forward a little bit, trying to pick a spot. There's Jackson lofting it up for Shun, or does he find Dorsey? And Dorsey's a tough one to mark. Good size, very strong, very physical. Beautiful pass ahead on the direct. And Zach Liffren pushes against Raymond Jackson, but it was an offside as he got just a hair ahead of Jackson, so Rush with the ball. Travis trying to get ahead of Shun, instead loses the ball. Here come the Red Wolves. Shot attempt, what a job to punch it away from the goal. Oh, wow, did you see the velocity behind that one? Just outside the 18, and what a reaction on the punch out by Collinwood to keep this at 0-0 on the second shot on goal by Park City. On the cross, it's headed away by Jolly, picking up his Vance, and Vance tries near side, and Collinwood's there to guard. So Collinwood pulls it in, 36th minute. Still we're at zeros.
And it's out to throw in Park City. Handball on the free kick.
Yeah, there was a handball there on that free kick, so it turns back over to Park City. Rodriguez sends it wide, back into the possession of Toby Grant. Grant sends it down, and Raymond Jackson gets in the middle of it as Alex Fritcher. All of a sudden his space was squeezed in a hurry by Jackson and sent wide. Throw in for the Red Wolves.
The ball had been just out. That made it a corner for Park City.
So it did just clear the back line. It will be the first set piece, first corner here for Park City. Here's the cross. and going up and over.
A header out leading to a goal kick.
Park City can't keep it in play, so it's going to be a goal kick for Rush. Dice was the one who had great defensive position on number 23, Zach Lifford, so he did not have a clear shot to the goal. Feiner will do the honors for Rush. He will throw it in here. Gets it to Toby. Toby maneuvers. Had Catherine for a split second before it was taken away. Good triangle play here by Park City. Zamina loses it to Feiner. Feiner takes it down the line, crosses. He's got a man. Oh, goodness. As he had flying in was Shun Nakahima. Nakahima, the other striker, so it was striker to striker. The Rush keeps threatening, still trying to penetrate that defense and get a good look and shot. Catherine's got a chance, and it's blocked by Liffrith. Shun gets overwhelmed by 3 players. And hustling down there's Cade Callan with a great job of hustle defensively in transition to regain possession for the Rush. That's what we talked about Park City wants to do. They want to have that quick transition. And so Rush has to work extra hard to match that intensity, and great job by Cade Cowan and company. Cowan doing a good job of handling the midfield. Toby looking, he's got some room, trying to get it ahead to Dice, and it's headed away. Cowan puts his body in front of Zamina. Zamino looking for a call, a foul, and no call made. The ball goes off of Park City. Last will be a Rush throw-in. Ball gets through. Toby goes ahead of Rodriguez. Can't stop it before it passes the back line. It'll be a goal kick for Jason Smith. Smith passes to the far side. Back to the middle it goes. Good hustle by Martinez. Martinez gets it taken away. Shun on the far side with Dice. Dice kicks it off of Mura last, so it'll be a Rush throw-in. Looking for Toby, and Toby from behind with a push. So it'll be a foul on Toby and a free kick for the Red Wolves. Playing a little keep away here. Rodriguez with the patience. Taken away here. Rush has a chance. Catherine with great control settles it and gets it outside to Travis. Dice looking. Travis has Cowan. Cowan at the top. Cowan goes back to Feiner. Is he going to take a shot? He's going to loft it up there. A little too strong for Dorsey. And it'll be a goal kick for the Red Wolves. 43rd minute. Still no score. This one boomed down all the way off the chest of James Miles. Rush ball. Catherine gets the ball back in the middle. He's got some numbers outside, and then near side it's Feiner. Toby's ahead. Back to Dorsey. Dorsey with the big move. That tries to kick through. He does. But it's deflected off of one of the foots of the Red Wolves, so it'll go out of bounds off Park City last. It'll be a corner kick, the second one for, make that the third one for Rush. Too tall for Dorsey and punched out by Smith. Feiner regains control for Rush. Feiner makes the move and can't track it down before it goes past the back line. Sun breaks through the clouds, comes up real strong right now. Had some just really crazy weather the past probably month and a half. Most rain ever for the month of June in 140 years. Actually had more rain than Seattle, 20.42 inches to Seattle's 20.02. That's how much rain we've had here in the metro area. Catherine gets it hit hard as he goes through. He's down. We're in stoppage time now. Zomina pooches it over, but it's picked up in the back by Raymond Jackson. And it'll be a free kick for Rush. So take a look at this slide tackle that took out. Actually, that was Kate Cowan who hit the turf hard after the slide tackle, and he is still just walking and limping, and he's going to try to tough it out here in stoppage. I don't see a change happening. And that'll do it for the first half. Well, we've got zeros on the scoreboard, no score. 2 shots on goal for Park City and 1 for Flatirons Rush. Stay with us. We've got a lot more soccer action. You're watching a USL2 production.
This quick word from Valero, which is the #1 place to play.
what's it gonna be tonight? Be the crew that rolls deep. Be Lord of the Lanes. Be your alter ego. Be unfiltered. Be a strike dance machine. Be that guy. Be ballsy. Be 12 pounds of fury. Be superstitious. Be granny style. Be any style. Hey, it's your night. Be bold. Bolero.
Now I'm on the spot. Lots of pressure. OnRise is a compassionate player care and mental health company. We're very excited about the partnership. So my name is Tasha Saunders. I'm the Senior Player Care Specialist. Player care is taking care of everything that's off of the white lines. We're here to make sure that the bottom doesn't fall out of things and making sure that we're taking care of the players' needs, something I felt like I would have needed when I was in college. I also think it's really important that we're here for this age group too. The pressures of committing to a D1 school or D2 or D3, your signing day, there's so much surrounding all of those feelings. If they've scored a bunch of season, if they haven't, it has nothing to do with their performance. We're just there to be there for them.
Capelli Sport is an established global team sports provider with partners reaching all corners of the world. Capelli Sport has developed a success on the platform of GMA Accessories, a global retail manufacturer and importer of apparel, footwear, and fashion accessories, which was founded by CEO and President George Alters in 1990. Capelli Sport has developed an ownership and management component of its business to include ownership shares in 3 top professional clubs: MSV Duisburg of Germany, HB Koge of Denmark, Inter Allies of Ghana, and USL League 2 team Cedar Stars Rush. These clubs support the growth of Capelli Sport as well as focus on player development and exclusive player opportunities. The uniqueness of Capelli Sport business model, network, and experience puts the company in a league of its own in the service, expertise, and support it gives its partners. Capelli Sport is focused on working with like-minded individuals with a goal to push the limits and chart new territories. For more information, visit capellisport.com or email contact us at capellisport.com.
Everybody wants a piece of you. So don't lose it. Take your time. Work hard. Don't give up. And when your moment comes, breathe through and focus.
What we do, and we believe that we're going to take care of you, right? We treat everyone from your weekend warrior to NFL, NBA players, right? We have high-level athletes in here, and so we believe because we have both aspects of rehab and sport performance that we do it better. My name is Kylie Clark. I'm a physical therapist and strength and conditioning specialist here at Next Level Sports Performance in Golden, Colorado. We are a partner of the Flatirons Rush Soccer Club, and this will be our second summer working with the USL2 team, the USL Academy team, and now with the WPSL team. We want to take care of the full player and make sure that in any way that we can support them, we're doing that next level. Yeah.
B-O-W-L-E-R-O Bolero. B-O-W-L-E-R-O Bolero.
Having a party down at the lanes. We're gonna rock it in the arcade. We'll eat like kings. The food's insane. Best party ever. Hey, 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 hey.
B-O-W-L-E-R-O Bolero. B-O-W-L-E-R-O Bolero.
Next Level Sports Performance is a physical therapy and sports performance clinic located in Golden, Colorado. For 17 years, Next Level has strived to provide the highest level of care in the state. Whether you're a competitive athlete that's looking to step up your game, an active individual recovering from an injury, or someone who wants the energy and flexibility to keep up with your kids every day, Next Level Sports Performance can help you find the answer you need. Next Level recently moved locations, but they made sure to stay in Golden. The brand new facility is located in the Coors Tech Business Park at 4670 Table Mountain Drive. For information on the services they provide, visit their website at nextlevelsPPT.com.
Well, you see it there, a little bit of haze as we start lowering the sun, getting ready for sunset. But boy, just a gorgeous evening. Really no wind to disrupt anything on the field, and certainly very comfortable for the fans. Well, if you've been watching, we're glad that you've been with us here on USL2, and it's a production that is being run by Justin Salvi, our director-producer for J Rabbit Media. Mary Kay Morrow, thrilled to be with you, bringing you back inside Sturm Old Soccer Stadium as we get set for second half action. We are tied at 0-0, and possession starts with Park City. So they had 2 shots on goal to just 1 for Rush. Time of possession, if you're keeping track, really has been on Park City's side, but a lot of credit to Rush on how they've handled their possessions and ball movement. They've been able to find some space, get right in tight on Jason Smith. Actually, there was a deflection that could have gone in the favor of Rush. Instead, it was punched out and called out, so it did not happen. But they were been so close on so many occasions. They've had 3 corners to just 1 for Park City. Park City in the white, going from left to right on your screen. And they'll start pretty much the same way that they did in the first half. They've got back in goal Max Collingwood, along with Dion Travis, who's got the ball now. Then Kate Callan in the offensive mid, along with Dice Takanaka. Tobias of Dunran, the striker, along with Jake Feiner, number 24. Hugo Catherine. Also Logan Dorsey, look for him. Number 7, he's got the ball now. He can make things happen, and Catherine's got great foot skills. Oh, he gets tripped up, no call made, and he is down. As bringing it back the other way is Rodriguez, along with Mura. Catherine gets up, back in position with Catherine from France, has done a terrific job of being a good glue in the middle. He is smarting from that slide tackle attempt. Settled by Dorsey. Gets it back to Vandervan. And the incomparable Raymond Jackson, 23, who runs the defense. Switching fields, Cowan going wide and just a little bit too strong. Throw in for Park City. Well, Rush has been the aggressor, Park City the possessor. And we're at 0-0. Travis to Dice. Dice looking for some room. Marked well by Martinez, number 2. He's the one who's moved up from Academy along with Morris and Grant for Park City. Huge to have that chance. Play on a 2-time defending Mountain Division champion like Park City. The team to beat in this league. Rush hoping to break through and win this one. They've got a chance, a mathematical chance at the playoffs. One thing we didn't have a time to check is if it's a tie, and then they've got one more against CISA and they win that one, if that still gives them a chance. But New Mexico United would have to lose too. There's a shot! Oh! Left all alone on the far side. Getting through the defense as James Miles maneuvers his way inside deep of the 18-yard box just outside the 6, and he goes far post. We'll see it here. James Mile on a 1v1, threads the needle and gets this one far post for the first goal of the contest. And that comes in the 50th minute. Now the pressure's on Rush. Vanderven using his size to get up and over Miles to regain possession for Rush. Travis will try the near side. He's got Dice and Catherine in the middle, getting past the D. Good footwork here. Dice looking inside. Defense has time to settle back in. Catherine. And Catherine gets it taken away, and it's off Park City last.
Free kick coming up here.
And we've got a Rush free kick coming up. Kate Cowan to do the honors here. Cowan's got Catherine Ford, number 4 on the near side. See if he'll bend it here. Jason Smith guarding the far post. Cowan bends, he goes near post and can't get it to go, just misses on the outside. So good attempt as it bent just a little too strong, and goal kick here for Smith. So they avoid possible equalizer off the foot of Cowan. Defense going to have to gird up, as they say. Not too much around here. It's something you might hear in England, actually, but it's definitely makes sense here for Rush. They're down 1-0. Actually, that's Toby Grant getting it ahead for Park City. Taken away by Rush. Nice pass to space. Feiner gets to the ball. Ahead to Dorsey. He tries to head it in and just missed. Good contact on it, but great idea on a breakaway attempt here for Flatirons Rush. Beat the heat and bowl all summer. That's right, get your summer game season pass from Bolero. When the temperature rises, stay cool in Bolero's air-conditioned center and bowl 3 games every day with your pass. That's over 300 games of weatherproof fun. That's right, all for just one low price, and the best part, your summer games pass pays for itself in just 3 visits or less. Don't wait. Get your passes now at Bolero or online at BoleroSummerGames.com. That's online at BoleroSummerGames.com. So Bolero, a mainstay in Lakewood, Colorado, just a terrific sponsor here for USL2. Dice gets the ball sent behind him, tracks it down, has Martinez on him. Martinez steals it away. Dice says, I've got you. Creates a little space. Gets it back to Travis. They'll start it over. Vanderven looking ahead. 55th minute. 1-0 lead for Park City. Throw in for Park City. Martinez throws it ahead. And it's stolen away by Shun. Shun splits 3 defenders. One touch Catherine. Good maneuvering with Toby. And after Park City tried to go on a breakaway, it was Raymond Jackson who said, "Nuh-uh." Kicked it back to Collingwood. They tried again. Here comes Travis as he switches field to Feiner. Feiner with his speed. Takes it downfield.
Collingwood there for the save.
Punched ahead to Dorsey. Defense hustles back and kicks it off of the left back, and it'll be a corner kick for Rush. Catherine will take the corner. That'll be the fourth set piece of the evening for Rush. First of this half. Ball's loose. Feiner kicks it back to Raymond Jackson to start the possession over here. Kicks ahead on a directed Dorsey. Dorsey in front
Free kick, Red Wolves.
of Park City, but it's going to be a free kick as a foul is called on Dorsey. So Dorsey being challenged by number 5, Harry Jolly. Rush sends it long. Feiner trying to get it to his goalie and instead heads it out of bounds. It'll be a corner kick for Park City. Here's the kick, the cross, oh, right in front of the goal. Collingwood was ready,
Just out, it'll be
and
a
it
goal kick.
just missed his outstretched hands, and that'll garner a goal kick for Rush. 60th minute, 1-0 lead for Park City. They took the first match between these two teams earlier this month, 2-0 in Salt Lake. Feiner's got space, he's got room, gets through, and then loses the ball to Rodriguez. Got Zamina in the middle. Organized really well coming down the field here for Park City. Trying to play a two-man game. Instead, Zomina said, we're going to try the other side. Jackson gets back. Ball goes wide to Martinez. Martinez has Travis on him. Ball's lofted towards Collinworth. It's going to be an easy reception there, so he'll send it long. Ball was sent towards goal from Toby Grant. Travis has ahead of him Dice. Go back to the middle with Shun. Kicking to space there. Oh, and Toby was marked well by Rodriguez, but a great vision by Toby Osif Dunran. Did a good job of just kicking to space inside the 18 And it'll be a goal kick for Rush. Catherine crosses. It's slow, stopped by Travis. Gets it high on the header, and it goes in. And that's going to be Toby Osadifrin. Asif Dunran did a great job of getting up, timing it, and redirecting on top shelf. We are got the equalizer in the 63rd minute. We'll take a look here. Here's the set piece by Catherine. Sends it into the middle. Ball is popped up by Travis. And what timing by Toby Osadifrin. Did a terrific job of timing that, used his length, and puts it in the back of the net. We're tied at 1 apiece. Now Rush has to capitalize on the momentum. Sending it long was Joey Joyner. It's going to be a foul on Rush, and it's going to be a free kick for Park City. Player down on the field for the Red Wolves. And the Park City, now a yellow card has been administered. Yellow card has been handed to Toby Osadifrin after he gets the goal. Now Osadifrin gets a yellow in the 65th minute. And hard to know because you didn't see it physically, so he must have said something to one of the officials. Rush with the ball. Travis has possession, sends it into space for Toby, but a little bit too strong into the hands of Jason Smith.
Play by Jackson, ball to the Rush.
Rush back with possession. Travis looking ahead. He's got Dice. And taken away by Martinez. Gets his foot in the passing lane. See the physicality, turning it up a notch. Aggressive by Rush. They know what's on the line. Playing with a sense of urgency. Dice has a lot of room. He'll settle. He's got Martinez on him. Looking for some help. There's Dorsey. Dorsey's going to turn and go and just loses control. And the touch out of bounds, and it goes back past the back line for a goal kick.
free kick rush.
With the play, free kick for Rush. Catherine wastes no time, gets it on the near side to Travis. Working it with his forward there, Dice with a nice move on Martinez. Gets the baseline, crosses, oh, and he had Dorsey. Smith with good reaction and another attempt, this one by Catherine.
Cowan with a liner wide.
And actually that was Cade Cowan. So Catherine got it to the middle. Missed Dorsey. Cade Cowan came through with a shot and just wide of near post. And as we mentioned, Park City dominant the last couple of years. Winners in this division, Mountain Division, back-to-back years. At the helm, Dave McKenzie. Scottish-born coach, son of Scott McKenzie. Then a heck of a job came on board on 2020 during the pandemic. Program was established in 2018 and affiliated with the Chattanooga, that is, Red Wolves of USL 1. Dice tripped up in the middle by Zamino, and a yellow card is administered to Zomina as Dice turns over and is lying on the turf after the flagrant foul. So we've got 2 yellow cards, 1 for each team. Yellow card in the 65th minute against Toby of Rush, and here in the 70th minute on Zomina. Zomina number 16, Carlos Zomino. One other Red Wolves team, it's Dalton, based in Georgia, the Dalton Red Wolves. So quite the presence in USL 1 and 2. USL 2 is Dalton and here, Park City. Here it is, lobbed in there. Oh, and the header, as there's a collision on the 50-50 ball. Off of Rush last, it'll be a free kick for the Red Wolves. Jason Smith pushing his team forward, pushing him forward. He's going to send this one. Sends it past midfield. Jumping up to slow it is Sean.
Free kick, Red Wolves.
Muro hit as he went up on the 50-50, and it'll be Red Wolves ball. We're tied at 1-1. Ball gets inside. There's a nice shot attempt. It's high and wide off of Zach Moss. Moss didn't waste time. He got that ball just outside the 18. Turned and took it. As Max Collingwood, he's been terrific back in goal for Flatirons Rush. On the other side for Rush, they're led by first-year head coach Oliver from CSU Pueblo out of the Division II Rocky Mountain Athletic Conference. Did a fantastic job. Oliver taking his Wolves to the national finals in Division II. Coming up just short as runners-up. Took over the head coaching job this season. We've got, again, another foul. And it's going to be a free kick here for the Red Wolves.
And a yellow card has come out.
And another yellow card. Not sure if that was Cade Cowan this time or not.
It should be Cade Cowan of the Bronx.
And it is. So now 3 yellows 1 to Toby Osifdurin in the 65th minute. Number 9 for Rush. And now number 13, Kate Cowan, here in the 74th minute. And 1 on the other side for Park City, Carlos Amino, in the 70th minute. Things getting most definitely chippy. Well, for Rush, they know what's on the line. Playing with a huge sense of urgency here. They win is what's going to help them, not the tie. So we'll see what happens here. Ball turned over. Pushed ahead with a nice pass to the far side. Miles passes back. He has the lone goal, number 9, for the Red Wolves. Here's a pass. Nice direct over the top. It goes to Dice. Pushes ahead. Trying to get by Grant. Cutting to the middle is Toby. Cowan settles. Along the back line is Toby as he passes back out. Viner with a nice slide and a back kick. Good heel kick here. Now in it, Joey Joyner, number 16, in the middle there for Rush. And Joyner can play in the middle and can push up.
For the Rush.
Sometimes it's better when you can get some fresh legs off the bench in the second half. That's actually been the position for Hugo Catherine. He's been coming as the spark in that second half, but he played most of the first, so now you got Joyner coming in. Kate Cowan will do the corner. Here's the cross. It's headed out. Bounces around. Smith wastes no time. Pulls it down and sends it forward. Getting ahead to Mira. Mira crosses the field to the foot. Daisy Swalida. Grant turns, gets it to Zawino, rather. Playing that triangle, good possessing once again. They've showed good composure the entire match for the Red Wolves. So gets it in the middle to Fritcher. He tries the other side. Zawina, with the kick over the head, a one-hopper to Collinwood. Looking for Dice. Dice had behind him Martinez, so he pulls it back down and we'll try the other side. 78th minute. One apiece. Travis with some room. Shun goes down the side. He's got, on that far side, he's got Travis. Now it'll go back this way. Actually, it was Jackson. They're pushing Raymond Jackson forward. Joyner to Jackson. Jackson's got options. Oh, he thought Dice was going to go to space, and Dice held up.
That'll be a goal kick after subs remain.
Great idea by Jackson. He had Dorsey on the right, Dice on the left. Dice held up. Ball goes past the back line for a goal kick. Changes here for the Red Wolves. Couple of substitutions. Now in number 14, Rolando Onyu. Also in Zach Moss, number 13. Travis goes ahead. He's got Dorsey a little bit too strong. Back to the Red Wolves. Rodriguez has been a good, number 4 has been a good center back, doing a great job of just looking ahead with possession. Ball off of Rolando.
Flag up and a free kick rush.
Offside by Rolando, so it'll be rush ball. Rolando with the ball on a give and go with Zach Moss. Oh! Gets behind Travis, just past Colin Carter with but another one. Oh my, they peppered Colin Wood, and as he was down trying to get back up, the ball gets to the foot of the substitute player in the match for about 2 minutes. And Rolando Onyu gets the goal. What a move. Goes off the far post. Ball comes back out. Great block by Collinwood. He could not get up in time, and Travis out of position to help out, and Rolando injects some energy and a goal for the Red Wolves in the 82nd minute. Well, coming into the match, Park City had 14 goals scored, 5 goals against. And Rolando puts their 16th goal into the back of the net and gives, more importantly, the Red Wolves the lead in this one in a must-win situation with playoff implications for Flatirons. See what they can do here. They can reset and find the equalizer. Dice with the ball. He's got ahead of him. Joyner. Jackson has been moved up front from the back. Rolando gets past to Shun. Ben Hess back there now for Flatirons, number 14. Cowan, he's got Shun on the outside. Make that now a new player in for the substitution for Rush. Number 19 is into the match. And that's Laguna, Max Laguna. Joyner pushing ahead. He's got Dorsey in the middle. Back to Shun. Kicks it to space. Dorsey using his physicality, trying to regain possession. He hits the deck. And Zomino doing a great job of repossessing. Zomino, rather, for the Red Wolves. 85th minute. Rolando losing it almost in the sun here. Well, just as the sun begins to set here in the foothills, all of a sudden it pops through a cloud and becomes strong again here on the field coming from the west. Vandervan will try the near side. Laguna ahead is to Jackson. Jackson will inbound. He's got the throw in here. Lobbed inside as it looking for Dorsey. He had a lot of white jerseys around him. And it'll be goal, free kick here for the Red Wolves. Venturing into the 87th minute. As the Red Wolves score off of the foot of Rolando. And Rolando sending one that through in the 82nd minute. Vanderven with Laguna looking on the side. Now the Red Wolves beating a rush to the ball. As this one sails out of bounds, it'll be a goal kick. Looked like it went past the back line. It'll be Collinwood. Actually, that's going to be head to the far side of Laguna. He's going to take it up the side line. Head to the middle. He's got Dice on the far side, on the near side here. Good hustle defensively by Grant. Rush will try it again at midfield. Joyner will inbound. Referees call him back. Switching fields again here. Trying to wear him out. Here we go, trying to get some space here. He's got Joyner in the corner. Can he beat Grand? He kicks it off of Grand. It'll be Rush ball. Rush hurries with the throw in to Dice. Dice has a man on him. Being held, simply just being held by Zach Moss. And I think that was purposeful, just to slow the play and keep the clock rolling here as Cade Cowan on the free kick. Cowan with the set piece. He's going to send it up here. Looking for the bend. Kicks it towards Laguna, and it's headed out by Red Wolves. Colin Wood at midfield. Sends it long. He had underneath it Laguna. But too many Red Wolves there to knock it away. Shun looking for some control. A lot of 50-50 balls. Offsides called on Rolando. Rolando. And we are now into stoppage time. The clock is being held on the field. Rush ball, Collinwood sending everybody downfield. Collinwood looking for some hope here. He's got Dice on the near side. Dorsey and Vandervan in the middle. Some of the bigger physical players. Goes to the middle, sends it in there. Vandervan went up. So did Raymond Jackson, who was in the mix, and it'll be rush throw in. Towards goal. Vandervan goes up. Can they get a deflection and then kick it in? No. Rush hustling with another throw in. Jackson comes to the far side, goes to the other way. 92nd minute. Cade Cowan to Jackson. Great job defensively getting down there. Number 10 was Alex Fritcher heading it out. Here's a corner kick. Third corner of the half for Rush. Left foot just over the head of Ben Hess. Back into the middle. Vandervan was challenged again by Frisch. Travis to Vandervan, and Frisch again. So Fritcher's done a really terrific job in that defensive back area where he's done a lot of headers. There he is again, Fritcher. He's been everywhere here down the stretch for Park City. Conwood uses the left foot, sends it long. And Fritcher sends it out of bounds. Dice will do the throw in, or will it be Joyner? No, it'll be Travis. 93rd minute. Joyner goes to the middle with Dorsey. Shun's in there as well. Dice goes up. Jackson outside the Laguna. It's intercepted and headed the other way. Cowan clears it. Collinwood's going to settle and try to bring this ball down in a hurry. Here comes Jackson. He's got Travis on the near side, Laguna on the far side. Being pushed hard by James Miles. Miles, who had the first goal.
There is the whistle that concludes it.
And that's going to end the match. And they're doing a heck of a job to work hard to get that ball back down the field, but to no avail. Give Park City a lot of credit for what they did to negate an equalizer for Rush, and that'll about do it. Well, Flatirons Rush falls to 3-6 on the season. And the Wolves, Red Wolves that is, improved to 6-0-3 as Flatirons Rush 3-6 on the season. Goals came this way. First goal came in the 50th minute by James Miles, number 9 for the Red Wolves. And the equalizer came in the 63rd minute by Toby Asif Dunran of Rush. Well, it kept going back and forth, and then a change of personnel for Park City. Coach McKenzie sends in number 14, Rolando Onyu, and Rolando, after Collinwood was peppered, sends one to the back of the net for the winning goal, and the final is 2-1. One more match for both these teams. Coming up will be CISA for Flatirons Rush and New Mexico United, both next week for Park City. Well, that's going to do it for us here. And a big thank you to our photographer, Dylan Heinrich. Also our public address announcer extraordinaire, Devin Robb. The leader of Flatirons Rush, Joe Webb. We appreciate all his work, and our sponsors here today, Next Level, Terrific, Capelli Sport, and Bolero. And for J Rabbit Media and our director-producer, Justin Salvi, I'm Mary Kay Morrow saying so long from Golden, Colorado. Once again, the final score, Park City Red Wolves 2 and the Flatirons Rush 1. Good evening from Golden, Colorado.